Pro Football Weekly is breaking down the draft for all 32 teams right now. We're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs. And Eli, based on the needs they had going into the draft, how do you think the Chiefs did in filling those?
Well, General Manager Scott Pioli is one of the best at addressing needs. He always picks for need instead of the best player available, and he did a good job here, I thought. Dontari Poe, the first-round nose tackle, he should start right away. He's got a lot of potential, and they're hoping that he can come through. Then they went offensive line, guys that they're going to try to rotate in over the next few years. So I thought the Chiefs did really well in stocking their roster for both this year and the future.
Which pick did you like the best?
Got to go with Dontari Poe. It was a little bit of a roll of the dice. Fletcher Cox was still available. David DeCastro, another offensive lineman they could have gone with. But Poe probably has the most talent of all those guys, and they're really hoping that Romeo Crennel can kind of make him the next Ty Warren, the next Richard Seymour, and be an anchor on that defensive line.
Yeah, workout warrior, people concerned with whether the production didn't necessarily match all the measurables. Chiefs hoping they can get the most out of Dontari Poe. Which pick did you like the least?
Fourth rounder Devon WYLE, the receiver out of Fresno State. Receiver was a need for them, but he just reminds me a lot of Dexter McCluster, who's already on the Chiefs roster. I thought they could have used a bigger body in that role. WYLE probably will see just roles on special teams. Right now they already have Bo and Breston and Jonathan Baldwin, so the WYLE pick just confused me, I think.
Yeah, with a bunch of good picks. After they got that, they got Daquan Menzie, which I liked, but it seemed like WYLE kind of stood out. What was your grade that you're giving for him?
I'll give them a B. I think the Dontari Poe pick, I said I like that one, and the offensive linemen in round 2 and 3, they're not really going to contribute this year, but those guys are going to play at some point, and they should be good players. So a B for the Chiefs. They addressed the needs that they had. They still have some needs that they could have filled, but all around I think the Chiefs did pretty well.
And with all the players they're getting back from injury this year, it sure seems like the Chiefs could be an up-and-coming team, maybe one of those surprise teams that gets into the playoffs this year. We'll just have to wait and see. That's a look at the Chiefs draft. We have grades for all 32 teams. You can check them out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/ProFootballWeekly.